very sad that one thing that every race have in common is disliking black people. That's the one thing that every freaking race have in common is disliking us. But another thing they have in common is using us. Using us for our money and our sympathy and empathy. Because blacks, let me set y'all straight. Y'all feel sorry for people too fast and too much and at the wrong time. Y'all always, because I see some of y'all saying that the things that we saying we shouldn't be saying. Stop feeling sorry for people and stop letting them use your religion against you. Stop letting them use that God that they gave you against you. That's so weird to me. Y'all don't understand that the empathy and sympathy that y'all do have is been programmed. This is why you wind up feeling sorry for your enemies half the time, bruh. This is why you wind up feeling sorry for people that will not go into bed for you at all, not one time, not one bit. You wind up feeling sorry for people that wouldn't do for you that you would do for them. So you start turning on your own people. The one thing those other races do have in common, they stick together. No matter right or wrong or indifferent, they will stick together. But they'll find something weak in us, which is a lot, to make us turn on each other, okay? And start saying, yeah, well, y'all shouldn't be saying that about them people. I feel bad. Yes, we feel bad that is happening. But you think we about to go in front line because we feel bad? Baby, it take a little bit more feeling bad than for me to get up out there. So at the end of the day, if we're next, we sitting there, we understanding what we need to do. Huh? We ready.
I don't know what these people are talking about, what this narrative is. This don't have nothing to do with anybody being next. Unless you are an illegal migrant in this country, then that's not even something for you to be worried about. America is a melting pot. America is a place where there's different people from different places that all come together that believe in one thing. Most of us believe in one thing, and we believe that what's best for America ultimately is the thing that is best for everybody. And so, as America goes, the world goes. Most of us understand that, especially if you have a certain age. Some people are super liberal. Some people are cloaking this whole protest and this migrant thing because that's what this is really all about. This is really about Mexicans and people from other cultures that are undocumented, that's not supposed to be here now, trying to play on the emotions of black women, not black men, black women, to try to advocate for them to get out there and protest. And I say that people shouldn't do anything. They should be more in alignment with Trump and making sure that we get these illegal migrants out here. So if this woman is an illegal migrant, then that's a completely different conversation, right? Then I think that she's more or less probably next. You know what I'm saying? Because I want illegal Haitians out of here. Anybody that is in the United States of America illegally, I want them gone. I want them gone because you have to have rules. And I've done too many videos and too many live streams and had too many conversations on different panels about why it's important for people to come over here legally. Even people that are here legally, they don't even want illegal migrants here because they feel like they circumvented the process, whereas they had to spend years and money and resources to make sure that they were contributing members to the society, right? And if you look at other countries and the criteria for you to get citizenship and to be able to stay there permanently, then you have to start to take into consideration that other countries want your best and brightest. The same thing that we want from other people. We want their best and brightest, and we want people that's not criminals. We don't want jails and prisons being let out and then people flooding the United States of America. We don't want any of the propaganda. We don't want your culture leave that shit where it is. We want you to fly the American flag. I seen that woman over at the LA Dodgers baseball game singing, I believe, the Star Spangled Banner in Spanish. I wouldn't know because I don't know Spanish and I'm not necessarily trying to learn another language right now. But I seen them doing it, right? And she felt so proud disobeying the fact that she was booked and it was privileged to be out there trying to promote herself. But then she took an opportunity to get her viral moment by doing it anyway, being insubordinate and singing it in Spanish. So, to an extent, you can say that certain other cultures stick together, but I know that that's a lie also because I know that there's a certain liberal group of Democrats that then tend to stick together based off of gender and race and all of this stuff. So you got different people segmenting themselves. You know, they gay. Some people may be Mexican and gay. Some people may be Mexican feminists and gay. Some people may be Mexican feminists undocumented and gay. And so then they group themselves all in these one groups and expect for everybody to be a part of the go along, get along gang to ensure that they can then get over here illegally and somehow be able to leverage something like a birthright citizenship, which was created so that African descendants of slaves would be able to have freedom and citizenship here in the United States of America. And instead, it was hijacked by illegal migrants coming over here and having children and then being able to take advantage of our liberal voting policies and uh, politicians that continue to advocate for them so that they can continue to stay in office, right? So I look at it as one big finesse. I think that what you see happening more often than not is that they're playing on the emotions of white apologists. You see a whole lot of them out there. Young people that's looking to be a part of something, and black women, right? And this time, black women said, you know what? I don't think that we gonna go. Let me go ahead and rethink this. I don't really know if this makes sense for my life. And so hopefully they keep their big heads home. And they don't then start to say, well, men, you need to protect us while we out here, because part of protection is saying don't get yourself cracked in the head by going out there in the first place, right? So there's a lot of black women that are now starting to rethink their decisions, even though they may be liberal. And the one elephant in the room is that people don't want to admit that Trump is right. So black women, for example, instead of saying, you know what, Trump is right, we want to get these illegal migrants out of here, we don't believe in it, they then stay silent on some issues and say, nope, we're doing the Pop a Fan challenge, or, you know, we're going to get on the Carnival cruise. The reality is that most people that are doing this nonsense, they are doing it because they don't necessarily like Trump, not because they believe it's the right thing to do. And that's what makes the United States of America dangerous. That's what makes a liberal dangerous, because they feel so fervently in what they're doing that instead of them admitting that these people are wrong and admitting that Trump is right, they go against every single thing that Trump does. But then they rethink it and say, but you know what? I'm not really trying to find myself getting my ass kicked over something that I actually believe that Trump is doing right. They just don't want to give him the credit that he deserves. And that's unfortunate also, because we all supposed to be Americans. We all supposed to be standing for the American flag. We all supposed to be honoring our veterans. We all supposed to be making sure that, you know, we protect the sovereignty of the United States of America and create a better space for the people that's coming after us, including our children. But we're not doing that. We continuing to have these stupid conversations, and instead of just being honest and transparent about what we stand for and being 100% focused on what we're supposed to do, we continue to make it seem like these people are doing what they supposed to do and that we in their favor. We not. We in the favor of anybody that got good character. If you are a Mexican and you a legal citizen of the United States of America, I rock with you. If you are Asian and you a legal citizen of the United States of America, I rock with you. If you are a European that is an illegal citizen of the United States of America, or if you're a Haitian, a Jamaican, or whatever, listen, I don't want to remove your humanity. So we respect you, but you got to get the fuck out of the United States of America, fam, and you got to come over here the right way. Nobody should be circumventing the process. Everybody needs to be vetted effectively, and everybody needs to make sure that they get on up out of here. Let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Teach Hanley, 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to holler at you guys later. Peace.